Behold the king of kings. There is only one. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Alright, this is King of the Hill number 266, week 5 of the summer 2018 series. This is the number 7 seed, Zach Hagy. Inman 7 to start. That's right, this pair is fresh. We're on the 42-foot Mark Roth pattern, 2019 version. They've softened it up a little.
I could be wrong. I think Zach is throwing an OG phase. Holy shit if he is. I've never seen one like that ball.
That is his opponent tonight, Dakota Daniels. As Zach picks up the 7-pin on his first frame.
It is an original phase.
Ah, vintage. Joining me in the booth tonight is the one and only Michael. Is that your name? I forgot.
Yeah, Michael
okay.
The Mechanic Davis.
Okay, we got you now. Maybe I'll remember that next week. So number 4 seed Dakota Daniels making his return to King of the Hill after about maybe a year layoff or so. I don't know, he just hasn't been coming out this way. Must have been very busy in his off time. Sporting the pink socks today. Matches your shirt, Michael.
Sure does there, Shaun.
Michael qualified 4th with 677. Looks to be throwing the purple pearl hammer. Urethane.
Very popular ball around here when it comes to these sports shop patterns.
Oh, most definitely. Dakota has 3 King of the Hill titles. He had 2 here at Inman's and 1 in Dyer. Looking for his 4th tonight. Trying to move up the list, trying to get into the top 10 all-time champions. He's going to need a couple more to get up in there. You can see that on Shaun'sTournaments.com. Second frame. Leaves a 6.
Ball went a little high and left that ringer 6.
Once again, we had 48 bowlers tonight. Top 31 made match play with 579. Top qualifier was Jacob Glass. He had 757. Below him was Brianna James, 752. After that was 686. So this is Zach's, I believe, 4th King of the Hill, and he's already made it to the finals. 4th ever. A newcomer here to King of the Hill may have forgot that the pair is fresh.
Bringing out the Belmo spare ball.
Is that a belt? I've never seen that ball before.
Neither have I. I'm trying to throw a backup ball at 210. Pitched the wrong side of the 2-pin there. This two-handed form is a little unorthodox. He doesn't have that full backswing like most do.
I've seen you out there doing the 2-hand. You've pretty much got that down. Tries the Brooklyn side, leaves a 10.
That's really surprising, crossing the head, but still leaving the 10. Don't see that quite often here.
Not at all.
Straight at it, not a problem.
Alright, third frame coming up. Ooh, swung it out. Oh, we got lucky. Yeah, only leave a 7. Dakota has his own Facebook Live video when he's bowling. I don't know what it is, but I think it's Dakota Daniels live bowling or something. Put a hashtag in front of it, you'll find it. Keeps the pin back there, almost brings the wood back. I think there was one time he might have brought one all the way back to the approach.
He threw that 20 miles an hour right there.
Hello.
Who's this?
This is the goat.
The goat trailer. Joining us in the booth today is Dakota strikes in frame 4.
Who's the guy in the pink socks?
We already talked about that. It matches this guy, my partner's here shirt.
No, that's not my brother.
This is gonna be Bill Crane tonight.
Yeah, hey, we haven't got to the path to the finals yet, but we could probably do that real quick right now. Sponsored by AboveAllBowling.com. Zach, who do you beat today? Let's check this out. Okay, yeah, he did beat Bill Crane, but that was not till the round of 8. So in the round of 31, he beat Albanese. Then he took out Kyle Johnston.
Look at this shit.
Then he took out what is going on here?
I don't know, man. How many boys are there?
Is this the Dakota Live bowling or something? What do you got going on
live
here?
with each other.
You're the only guy that can rock basketball shorts in a bowling jersey with pink socks pulled up. You're the only guy that can do that.
I do what I can.
The only guy.
I give the fans what they like.
All right, 5th frame coming up here. Oh, isn't it 7? Isn't it 7?
It's pretty wild. So Shaun has 48 bowlers tonight. I qualified.
What do you want to know?
No ball goes out.
I was 677. Those are the other 230.
Man, this guy's taking over the show. He's taking over.
I believe we've seen the ending 7, I think, every week in the finals.
Well, the path to the finals for Dakota tonight. See, I'm all messed up here. He's got me all. He may have got himself messed up on that shot. Anyways, path to the finals, sponsored by AboveAllBowling.com, where all your bowling equipment needs. Dakota Daniels took out Tiger Tony tonight, the great Tiger Tony, in the round of 31. In the round of 16, he took out Elliott Smith. Elliott making a appearance tonight. Round of 8, Denisha Waller, I think that's how you say it. And final 4, he took out Bobby Cameron, son of the Mr. 900, Bob Cameron Jr.
Got himself in a little pickle here, see if he can get it.
Did you just say pickle?
Yeah, pickle.
I like pickles.
Oh,
He picked up the pickle.
the 7-pin came out the back of the pin.
And hit the 8-pin right out.
Is that what you call textbook?
I wouldn't call it textbook, but
I
well
don't know.
lucky.
It's still good enough for his 12-pin lead right now.
Still keeping it clean.
That's what you got to do here, is keep it clean.
Let's see if he can come back with a strike. That looks good off his hand.
A little slower with
Looks like a hydro
Just didn't make it up.
feet out.
it. Seems happy to just left the 3-pin on that. Could have been much worse.
Could that be ready?
I don't think there's a microwave back there.
Back in the day, I had an unopened Black & Decker toaster oven that I tried to trade for a Rotogrip Loco Sound.
He's trading microwaves for bowling balls? Interesting guy. Strange things they do in Florida. Do you know that's where he's from?
I don't know.
Alright, Zach, strange. He likes that lane. That's 2 in a row now in that lane.
Let's see if he can double up. Make it close.
Down 11 at the moment. Strikes here. Tie it up.
I don't know about you, Shaun, but these screens look frozen.
Just the bottom part. They need to be rebooted.
I don't think the arrows are moving either.
Yeah, they don't need to move. As long as they score, that's all that matters. Has not struck on this lane yet. A couple Inman 7s. Let's see what happens. Oh, went high. 4-pin.
Look at our mechanic making a grand entrance over on the side.
What's he doing? He better get back. Otherwise, he's going to distract these guys.
Mark will pick up, he's looking at it. Gotta be good, right?
Well, this pattern you could hook it a little bit at those spares. Normally on any other sports I should be going straight at it. This one's a 5-to-1 ratio, so sometimes it's easier to hook at those left side spares for righties. Alright, Dakota's up in the 7th. Still maintaining that 11-pin lead. Oh, he liked it, and he got it.
Where's that messenger?
Maybe that mechanic guy back there threw it.
It looked like it.
He's not over there anymore.
Looked like the butt of the pin came out the pipe, just hit around the hip.
Yeah, we did signal to that mechanic there that he better get back, get away from there. Maybe he got mad and grabbed a pin and threw it.
I don't know how he grabbed the green pin.
Grabbed it out of the accelerator belt there. Or out of the pinwheel. 8th frame. Big shot. Can't get it to trip.
Looks like he slipped the line a little bit. He did not
Could have.
balance on that shot.
Could have, but he wanted it. He was about to run it out, I think.
I've been wanting to meet it right there. Well, he would have got it doubled up. Come to the 9th.
It's been a back and forth match here. Pretty close game, except for that one open. That one open right now by Zach in the 2nd is pretty much the shot that's kept it down. AboveAllBowling.com Pro Shop, an online store. Coming June 21st, Astrophysics from Storm, featuring the R2S Pearl Reactive Cover Stock. Also released the same day, the IQ Tour Emerald, which also has the same R2S Pearl cover stock. Visit our YouTube channel for the ball review videos, and shop 24/7 at AboveAllBowling.com. Alright, 8th frame.
A double here would be really good for him.
Got to get the first one first.
Oh, good off his hand. There we go.
Yeah, that's now 3 in a row in this lane.
Yeah, he's going to do his bad lane. Hopefully he makes an adjustment.
So I think he went light a few times, and that the very last one he went high. Checking the approach there.
I know I slipped that approach.
What kind of move would you be making out there right now?
Me? Since he's been going high a few times, I'm probably making 2-1 moves. 2 with my feet, 1 left with my mark. Try to get a little more oil on the ball.
Well, let's see if he does anything here. Gets it out a little. I think he found it. Think he found it. That was a big shot.
Looked like he kept his feet in the same spot. About 2 boards to the right.
Yep, that ball projected out there, came right back in. So This game's going to probably go to the 10th frame.
He needs a strike right here to make it a good one-game game right here.
Yeah, strike here, he'll be up by 1. If he gets anything less, he'll start losing count and possibly be down.
Get him thin and watch him spin.
There's still one left, huh? Oh, it's in the gutter. Alright, that is huge for count. Every pin's going to matter here in the 10th. So max score for Dakota is 218. Max score for Zach is 217. So he can strike out here in the 10th and shut him out. Anything less, we could possibility of a tie.
But his last 2 frames on here, you've seen a 6-pin, and I believe it was 3-pin.
That's right. Here we go, big shot. Oh, rings a 7. Frustration's starting to come out.
Since he's a lefty, would that not make that an Inman 7?
I guess it's always an Inman 7.
Well, having an Inman 7 has got to be. Not very traditional.
No.
Inman 7, how about that?
See if he can stay composed here and pick up the spare.
Went straight at it.
Not a problem. Well, strike here would be 198. Does need the count. The count is going to be huge here. So I believe if he strikes here, he'll force him to strike the first ball. Oh, 195. That is huge. So with that, Zach can go 9 spare strike and lead. Zach does not have any King of the Hill titles, so he's looking for his very first.
I'm looking on his good lane here.
It is his good, like, good observation there, Michael.
His last 3 were strikes, and they opened once in the second frame on this one.
Alright, let's see if he's got it.
He
Kind of slipped. 9. Well, spare strike will win. Spare strike wins.
5 pin.
Strike spare 9. We have a tie. So here we go. This is what it all comes down to.
9 to tie strike.
1 shot.
We have a super fan here on the side. It's huge.
Strike wins, 9 ties, 8 loses. Biggest shot of his life right here.
$200 shot. And he got
And
it.
we got a winner. Final score 196 to 195.
Great match.
That's what the game's all about.
And he had that open in the second frame, but came back from there anyways.
Yep. Pin count means everything, doesn't it?
It does. If he didn't get that 7 in the 10th frame, it would have been a whole lot longer.
See if we can get a word from our punters in just a minute. We'll send it down to the king.
Where?
Semi-state.
No, I'm not going there.
Alright, King here, along with Dakota. Makes it back after a very long absence to King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Comes out, makes it to the finals. Told me he was going to make the finals this week. And there you are. So, 140 seconds. What happened there?
This pair was a little bit trickier for me, for sure. The whole night I had the left wing as being more on every match that I bowled, and actually on this pair the right wing was a touch more. And so that's what caught me that one shot. I struck and I made a move and I 3-pinned. and I was really caught off guard by it. First shot on the 10th, I knew I had to double. I had to throw all three, shut him out. Threw really good, wrapped the 7. Stayed chill, made the spare. I really wanted to strike and get amped and fucking yell at him to try to make him earn it, and I threw it a little bit quick, and they gave me 7, and it cost me the match. Emotions cost me the match.
It usually does, and
Yeah,
so you're learning that. So,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Over the years that you've been doing this.
Yeah, it hits home a little more every time. I'm a lot more chill when I bowl now, and it makes a difference. I mean, I have some close matches tonight, and you know, make good shots. And I mean, I said chill. I made the spare great, but then I didn't execute the fill, and that was the difference in the match. I mean, I shot 195 clean. You know, I made spares, but it's 152 shy. You know, when you lose by 1 or 100, it's still a loss. So.
Well, free entry next week or next time you make it. So.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be here next. But next week's what? What's the pattern? 34 feet. There's a chance I'll be here next week. Thanks, Shaun. Good to see you again.
All right, we're here with the winner. First title here in Valpo. Zach, what happened tonight?
I don't know. There's a little bit of ups and downs. I bowled against Lefty today. I got way too many. So,
Yes.
a fresh shot. It's the first time being at that fresh shot again.
Did you know it was a fresh shot in finals?
Yeah, I knew nobody bowled on it for qualifies, so I knew it didn't have much. But on it,
So we noticed that the right lane was a good lane. You started striking it at the end. Left lane was giving you a little trouble. Did you make any adjustments there when you finally did strike it?
yeah, I moved a couple boards right on the left lane because that ball just kept kind of going long on me. So I just kind of moved a little right and stayed tracking with it. Stayed in that.
So being in the spot of having to mark and then strike in the 10th, what was going through your mind?
That's pretty nerve-wracking. I've been there before, though, so I was trying to just make the best of it. I was just glad to finally get to the green pin and get a free entry once.
Yep, that's the money pin. So $228 tonight. Congratulations. Free entry next week, and we're on the 34-foot Ballard pattern. So congratulations again.
Thank you.
Oh wait, one more thing. So it is official. You're on King. Congratulations.
Should I just wear this every week or something?
Something. All right, final score 196 to 195. Zach Hagy wins his first King of the Hill title. Next week we are on the 34-foot Dell Ballard pattern. Check it out on ShaunSturmis.com, AboveAllBowling.com, and InmansValpo.com. See you next week. Is that Bill Crane guy gone yet?